Okay, Detrick, I got your work up here. So the first thing we have is the website. I think it's a good looking website. There's a couple of problems I'm seeing though with the website itself. Okay, so this is the page as we see the website. And this right here is, well, I'm just not real sure if this is the best way to view your website. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me open the website and you can see that right now you have what is called, let me bring this down a little bit. But this is the fold, okay? And what is a fold in a website? It means that you scroll all the way up and it's where you see the bottom of the page. Okay, so this is scrolled all the way up. You see the bottom of the page here. There's a couple of issues going on though. You're scrolling down. However, this is your banner area. So shouldn't your banner area be at the bottom of the page? And then we have this boosting your cards. Now right here where the fold is, you're showing this as your opening page. Okay, and this right here, boosting your cards, is right above the fold. So it just says boosting your cards. So it's really an incomplete thought here, showing this. I don't know how you want to adjust that, but that's very, very unusual. And it's probably not the best way to show your website because simply because you're seeing this partial information that's breaking the fold. So either show above the fold. That's what I would recommend. I would recommend showing above the fold in your static image. Okay, these don't come into play because you can see that obviously these scroll down past the fold. So, and then there's your image, part of your image. Okay, so good job. I think the site's looking really good. We go to the site itself. I want to show you something else that's kind of a little bit odd. So there's again that, okay, so we scroll down and here's this boosting your car's performance, enter, and the only thing that happens is the car shrink. Oh, wait a second. Oh,
Home or away, OpenTable is your guide to the dining capitals of the world. From London to Sydney, Tokyo.
On this episode of Andy's Autosport TV, we're going to talk
okay,
about
so that goes to a. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. I got it. Okay, it's actually kind of cool. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't notice that before. I wasn't scrolling. So that's awesome. There's your digital media right there. Fantastic. Good job. Okay, so let's go back to your presentation and your PDF. So let's go back to this is okay. That's your flash site. Yes, that can be embedded. You can embed that right in your site. If you can't figure out how, don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Don't spend too much time trying to figure it out. This is fine right here. We'll go to the website. This goes to that site, and then we see enter. And then the only thing that I see as an issue here is that once you click enter, the car shrinks down a little bit. What is prompting the viewer to hover over these car parts to find out that they lead to further information? Do you see what I'm saying? I wonder if you didn't maybe, when this shrinks down, this automatically becomes highlighted so that it will induce the viewer to click on that. And then once they click on that, they'll do exactly what I did, and that's click around the image to see where else is an active area. Okay, so that's good work right there. I love that. That's a cool idea. Okay, we talked about this. I think this is a great piece. Photographs look fantastic. Good job. That's really a good piece. Wouldn't recommend showing images straight on like that. It's tough. I always want to show them at an angle, and I would also reshoot this from a lower angle. You got this bird's eye view. Come down and turn that at an angle and shoot it from the side. I think that would be a couple of interesting ways to shoot that. Okay, publication design. I've got this guide in here just to see your center line because I thought that you were encroaching a little bit, and I think you still are over here. Here's a little trick that we do. Let me show you this trick. To find a center line in a PDF, I'm just going to click Edit PDF, and then I'm going to go Add Text, and I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to add a text field that spans the width of your document. Then I'm going to grab a guide and we can see that text box shows the center line. So we'll place the center line. Okay, we'll place the center line right there. Okay, just to see now. As the reason I did that is because I want you to see that your type on the left page is encroaching the center line. Once that's folded with all the pages in place, you have what's called page creep, and that is going to disappear. All of that text right there is going to disappear right into that fold. So watch your margins there. You want to give yourself some good margins anytime you think there's going to be a fold in a piece. Right now, I would pull this down. This is your baseline alignment. I think we talked about that before. This page looks much, much better. I still think it's a little bit dense in the. I think it's kind of dense in its presentation. I do. I'm wondering if it wouldn't be best to go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then have your columns. You may have to move the image up in the composition, but right now this is just too daunting. It's just like, wow, gosh, I gotta go find something in there. You know what I'm saying? So I think you could just really go Thursday. You don't even have to put the date. I mean, the date's on the front. We know what date it is. We're there. So go Thursday, then just Thursday, and then list your events. Left leg your events, just starting with, not so sure if I would start with the time either. I might start with the event too, only because the time just kind of really decimates your left margin here. Okay, so that would be something that I would recommend there. Just this is really daunting. I mean, if you look at this, it does not look like an inviting typographic composition. It looks like the viewer looks at it and goes, "Oh God, how am I going to find what I need?" Do you see what I'm saying? So you might want to simplify that a little bit. Okay, those are my comments. Great job. Thanks so much for your adjustments and resubmitting, and I'll see you in final. Thanks.